So we're getting ready to pull our first layout here. I told everybody I'd show them as soon as I could why we do coils, and this is the reason why. There wasn't a road here, and my tail holt's actually going to be up there. So we're going to pack a couple of coils up and around rather than try to pull it up. But black tape, when you're putting eyes together, this hook is actually put on backwards. If it was done right, the hook would be down, so it's a lot harder for it to come apart. But even when the hooks are done right, I still am a firm believer in putting black tape on them. You don't have to put a whole buttload on, just enough to keep that from coming apart if it gets slack. Folks, so here's my haywire. Right up there, you can't see it, but is where my tail holt's going to be. So I've got haywire strung all the way through here, all the way back to the yarder. I only did one leg instead of two, so it only goes from the yarder to the tail holt because there's a road back here. We're just going to hook onto it back here with a pickup and pull the skyline out. But that's why we use the smaller line, the haywire, because we can manage it by hand, get it strung out, and then use the yarder, the yarder or a pickup or whatever to get the bigger line pulled out. Also, wanted to show you all, I got the new boots on today. They feel good, feel real good. Boy, I'm glad I bought these. They're soft. I don't feel anywhere where it's rubbing or anything yet where it might cause a blister. So far, pretty happy with the new boots. Probably gonna have to tie them a couple of 3 times today. You know, adjust them. They're just like a pair of tennis shoes when you first start wearing them. They break in a little bit, but it is heap steep down here. Oh boy, goodness sakes. All right, we'll get back with you guys after we get that skyline in the air. Just gonna get a little shot, a little footage of the brush. You know, this is what setting chokers is. Walking through the brush and stuff. So, boy, I am sucking wind. Holy smokes. Phew. Well, I can tell you this, folks. Even if my knees don't end up handling it, which they were pretty sore after doing guy lines yesterday, this is probably one of the best decisions I've made. Get back out here, get a little exercise, slow down on the smoking. Might even actually contemplating just quitting. I know it wouldn't hurt my family's feelings none if I quit. Oh boy, the old muscles are tight. But I knew, you know, it's been 5 years since I've done anything like this. So I knew I was going to be sore for a little while. I got a little neoprene brace on one knee. The knee that's the worst. After this trip up, I'll definitely be wearing a neoprene brace on both legs tomorrow. So, alright, we'll get back with you guys in a bit. Alrighty, so I'm back up top now. I've got haywire strung. You can see I got a bunch of it backpiled right here because we're going to have to move these logs. Anyways, I've got haywire strung, goes all the way down through here. I'll step over a hair. I don't know if you all can see it. Right through there is the yarder. Maybe if I go to this side a little bit more, you might. See if I can find the right spot. It's just going to get brushier. Right there. I got to remember that I'm videoing on the head because I do a lot of this. I was watching one last night. It's too much. I need to stand still a little bit longer. Anyways, I don't know if you can see that yard or not. Hopefully you can. So, Anyway, so there's 10 sections strung of haywire strung across here.